Scaling digital product sales doesn't require doing more. It requires doing less, but better. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down the 5 micro habits that I focus on to consistently scale my digital product sales to $14,446 per month or more without burning out. So if you want to scale your digital product sales, but have your business feeling simpler and easier, this video is for you. Okay, micro habit number 1 to scale your digital product sales is to do more of what's already working and stop adding on new things. I remember when I had my photography, education, digital products business that I thought, oh, I made $20,000 with this digital product. So in order to make more money, I'll just make another digital product and I'll sell $20,000 worth of that digital product and then I'll have $40,000. Or if I add another one, then I'll have $60,000, another one, then I'll have $80,000. Do you know how much work it is though to create, launch, and continue selling a digital product? It's a lot of work. So why do it with multiple digital products when you can make the same, if not more money by just focusing on scaling one digital product? So for my membership Freedom Creator Club, we are going into the 4th year of my business only selling Freedom Creator Club. This is my only public facing digital product. Now, obviously we have things like order bumps and upsells, but this is the only digital product that I focus on selling. And again, we are going into the 4th year of my business doing this. And from 2024 to 2025, we went from over $222,000 in revenue to over $575,000 in revenue. I just want to share that to show you how quickly we are able to scale year over year with just focusing on one digital product. And the cool thing is you don't need multiple different traffic platforms, you don't need multiple funnels, and you certainly, again, don't need multiple products. We're able to scale more than double year after year by simply focusing on bringing in traffic from YouTube, sending people from YouTube to my email list with a freebie, and then sending my email list to our checkout page for my membership Freedom Creator Club. And as someone who has been there, who thought the answer was adding more and more digital products to make more and more money, but I have learned from that, and I am now someone who knows that you can just simply scale one product to make way more money, way faster, and life is way easier. Like if you're here to actually have more time and financial freedom, then I really hope that you will take this micro habit of focusing on improving what you already have versus adding new things to heart. And by the way, if you're a YouTuber who's already doing $5,000 to $10,000 a month with your own digital products, I have a brand new freebie, which is called the YouTube Creator Business Audit, which is going to help you audit your business to see where the bottlenecks are that are holding you back from scaling from $5,000 to $10,000 a month that you're making now to $20,000 to $50,000 per month. So go now, you can download this audit completely for free. It's linked in the description below this video. All right, micro habit number 2 to scaling your digital product sales is simply focusing on more traffic. You can do this by simply putting out more content or by doubling down on making the content you're already making better. Now here's what's crazy. Last year we were able to 2.5x my business. And the main lever that we pulled was simply more traffic. Now, I didn't go on more platforms. I've only posted on Instagram maybe twice in the last year. I completely deleted my TikTok account. I don't have a Substack account. I don't have any other accounts. I just focus on YouTube, and I'm not even making shorts. I'm only making long form content at the time I'm recording this video and for the last 3 years. So in order to get more traffic, we did not focus on more platforms. I simply focused on making my videos better, spending more time researching my videos to make sure that they would get traction and really scale on the platform. And about 1.5 years or 2 years ago, I actually doubled my video output from 4 videos per month to 8 videos per month. So there's a lot of levers you can pull within the traffic lever. You know, of course, you could go to more platforms, or you could just double or triple down on the platform that's already working for you, which is definitely the theme of this video and which is what I would recommend for you because it worked so well for us over the last year. The other thing we did was we actually added a second channel for the company. So this is all for this one business, right? We have my channel and then we have a second channel called Freedom Creator that is run by our content creator team. So I actually don't make videos for that channel, the content creators do. And that's another way that we are increasing our traffic as well. Think about it this way. If you already have a digital product selling, what's the one thing you need to make more sales? You know that if X amount of people hit your checkout page, then X percentage of those people buy. So what do you need to get more people buying? More people to your checkout page. And how do you get more people to your checkout page? More traffic. All right, micro habit number 3 to helping you scale your digital product sales is to split test one thing per month. Now, some ideas for this could be split testing your webinar title if you're someone who has a live webinar or an automated webinar funnel. You could start split testing your email subject lines. You could start split testing the calls to action that you say in your YouTube videos. What you want to do though is not pick at random something to split test. You want to look at all the data from your business and look at the lowest performers and then try to split test those. So for example, if you have an automated webinar funnel like I do, and your conversion rate on your webinar opt-in page is low, then you could split test the title or the page itself. Or if you're someone who has 1 or 2 freebies and the conversion rates are low, you could split test, the title of the freebie or the copy on the page or the whole page itself. Now, obviously, this depends on the software that you're using. I personally use System.io. You can get a totally free account in the description below. And they have tons of split test capabilities within System. And the whole point of doing this micro habit to scale your sales is to split test certain things and try to get your rates higher. So if you can get your conversion rate on the number of people that land on your landing page and opt into your freebie, if you can get that higher, that means you can get more people on your email list by generating the same amount of traffic from your YouTube channel or traffic source. Or if you increase the conversion rate on your webinar opt-in page, same thing. That means you're getting more people to your webinar, which means more sales for the same amount of traffic. So that's why, yes, traffic is important, but it's also important to be measuring your metrics and trying to improve those over time to scale as well. Now, I have 2 more micro habits for you on how to scale your digital product sales. But if you want my full free audit on how to audit your business to see what's holding you back from getting to 20,000 to 50,000 months with your digital products, go ahead and download my completely free creator business audit. It is linked in the description below this video. All right, micro habit number 4 to scale your digital product sales is to gather and share more testimonials. Honestly, you could have the crappiest sales page or checkout page in the entire world, but if you have good testimonials, if you have good proof, you're gonna make sales. Like, that's how important testimonials and proof are. People really want to hear from real people what they thought of your digital product or program and what results they got in what time frame. Now, obviously, you can't promise results in a certain time frame, but they love to see how long it took other people to give them confidence that investing in your product or program is the right fit for them. And typically, the more testimonials you have, the higher your conversion rate on your checkout page gets. That is how important testimonials are. So on my team, I actually have our customer support specialists go into our membership community on a weekly basis and screenshot all of the testimonials and then organize them into the proper folders in our Google Drive. We take our testimonial gathering and sharing seriously. And then whenever we update our checkout page, sales page, webinar, anything like that, you better believe we are updating our testimonials. We're adding more testimonials. We want to make sure that people know that people love this program. It is a really insane value and they're going to be happy with their purchase. Micro habit number 5 to scale your digital product sales is to increase your average order value. So let's say you have a digital product course that is $1,000 and every single person that buys that digital course is paying $1,000. Well, that means that your average cart value is $1,000. But if you add an order bump and some upsells to your checkout page, that means that some people will just buy the $1,000 course, but some people will buy the course and the order bump and the upsells. Or some people will buy the course, maybe not the order bump, but maybe one of the upsells. Now, this is how you're going to increase your average cart value. So if you're not familiar with what the difference is between an order bump and an upsell, an order bump lives on the checkout page form. So someone's going to put in their name, their email, their credit card information, and then there will be a little box that's like, hey, if you want to add this thing for this much money, check this box, and it will add it right to their order. Then they push order. Then instead of going to a thank you page, it's going to go to an upsell page. So the order bump is on the actual checkout form, but the upsells come after they've pushed purchase. Now, the cool thing is that your software is already going to have their payment information in there. So when they go to hit confirm order, instead of taking them to a thank you page, it'll take them to an upsell and it'll say, hey, with one click, you can buy this thing. So they can choose to either add it to their order with one click or click no thanks, I'm not interested. And then you could have a second upsell after that too if you want to. This is such a great way to increase your average cart value. And again, you don't have to generate more traffic. You don't have to even convert more people. You're simply making more money by giving them more opportunities to buy additional things. Now, an important thing to note is don't make your order bumps and upsells be things that they need to get the result you're promising them from the original product they bought. That's just going to piss them off, okay? What you want to do is have your first product, the main thing that you're selling, be able to get them that result that you're promising them, right? Then in the order bump and the upsells, these can be like nice to have things that they don't need to do to get the result you're promising them, but it might help them get the result easier or faster. That way they can decide if they want to buy these additional things or not. It might make their life easier, better, but they don't need those things to get the original promise that you made them. So as you can see from these 5 micro habits to scale your digital product sales, scaling your digital product sales does not require complexity. In fact, it shouldn't have complexity. It requires measuring data and making decisions to double down on the areas that are working, and of course, having consistency and focus. When you stop chasing new things and start focusing on improving the things that are already working, that is when scaling your digital product sales becomes simple. And that is when you truly start to feel that freedom and that peaceful life. That is why you started this in the first place. So if you're ready to scale your digital product sales to 20 to 50K months in a simple, peaceful, and non-complex way, go ahead and download my free business creator audit to figure out what are the bottlenecks in your business that are holding you back from scaling to the 20 to 50K months. You can go ahead and download it completely for free. It's linked in the description below this video. So now that you know the 5 micro habits that are going to help you to scale your digital product sales, you might want to learn the personal habits that help me get to $1 million net worth by the age of 30. But how do you do that? Well, it all starts with watching this next video here, because when you pair the business habits that you just learned with the financial habits in this video, it's going to be way more powerful. See you in the next video.